guys, Ryan Mindy here with R&M Arms in Miko, Oklahoma. It is Tuesday afternoon, May 20th, and we're going to draw for this Ruger Gen 2 270 with the SIG Whiskey 4 3x12x44 illuminated 30mm tube scope. We have 150 tickets in the hopper, and the last one will be the winner.
You'll hear a lot of the same names. We have mixed these up the best we can. Took them out, shuffled them like cards, put them in here, spun, so.
Here we go. Danny Alexander, Joshua Pettit, James Pappy, Ricardo Gutierrez, Michael Stevens, Dallas Bryan, Danny Alexander, Josh Brady, Michael Stevens, Keldon Anthony, James Pappy, James Pappy, James Pappy, James Pappy,
We mixed them, I promise.
Kimberly Hunter, Josh Brady, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Dave Hahn, James Pappy, Joshua Pettit, Danny Alexander, Ricardo Gutierrez, Christopher Idle, James Pappy, Carol Dobson, Josh Brady, Ricardo Gutierrez, Clayton Breeden, Ricky Vickery, Danny Alexander, Danny Alexander, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Carol Dobson, Chris West, Christian Fixico, John Leverett, Riley Austin, James Pappy, Brandy Ainsworth, Bradley Wells, Christian Fixico, James Pappy, Keldon Anthony, Tommy Rodriguez, James Pappy, Ricky Vickery, Christian Fixico, Kimberly Hunter, Ricardo Gutierrez, James Pappy, Josh Brady, Joby Toho, James Pappy, Michael Stevens, James Pappy, Sean Davis, Chris West, Carol Dobson, Clayton Breeden, James Pappy, Dallas Bryan, James Pappy, Bradley Wells, Carol Dobson, Danny Alexander, Carol Dobson, James Pappy, Chris West, Christopher Idle, John Leverett. Riley Austin, Kimberly Hunter, James Pappy, Ricardo Gutierrez, James Pappy, Carol Dobson, Josh Brady, Danny Alexander, Josh Brady, Dave Hahn, Ricky Vickery, James Pappy, Danny Alexander, Ricky Vickery, Carol Dobson, James Pappy, Ricky Vickery, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Josh Brady, James Pappy, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Danny Alexander, Bradley Wells, Dave Hahn, Ricky Vickery, James Pappy, Josh Brady, Danny Alexander, Josh Brady, Ricardo Gutierrez, Debbie Toho, Danny Alexander, Ricky Vickery, Bradley Wells, Carol Dobson, Danny Alexander, Ricky Vickery, Roy Hupp. James Pappy, Josh Brady, Christian Fixico, Brandy Ainsworth, Riley Austin, Keldon Anthony, Ricky Vickery, Jack Hall, Danny Alexander, Riley Austin, James Pappy, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Chris West, James Pappy, Ricardo Gutierrez, James Pappy, Keldon Anthony, James Pappy, Michael Stevens, James Pappy, Danny Alexander, James Pappy, Danny Alexander.
I expect the last one to be James Pappy.
Have a little rhythm going on. James Pappy, Dave Hahn, Chris West, Carol Dobson. Last two. Somebody's getting a new hunting rifle. Ricky Vickery, And the winner is Tommy Rodriguez. Congratulations, Tommy. You won the Ruger Gen 2 270 with the scope. So come see us to do the paperwork so you can pick that up.
The next game is one, we're waiting on a really cool item, a couple. We did order a thermal. It'll be a week or so before we get it in.
Alright, this is a quick little filler game. These are two Benellis. One's a Nova, one's a Supernova, 12 gauge. One's Supernova's 3.5-inch chamber, the Nova's 3-inch chamber. We're gonna do 100 tickets on these. They are used guns,
But like new.
but like new. The first one drawn out will win the Nova. The last name standing will be the Supernova. So 100 tickets, 2 guns will be given out, and
First ticket's the Nova, the last ticket's the Supernova. 100 tickets, $10 a piece.
and that will start out.
Now, thank you guys.
Thanks.